Last month I made a video called Down and Out in Croydon. I'll put a link to it below. I went shopping in Croydon again today, and I went home via East Croydon. Well, I got a bus actually from East Croydon station, specifically to look out for the same tent. It was there, closed up. I said, "Anybody home?" And this time a male voice answered, and it was the guy who, I don't know if they're actually married, but they've certainly been together a long time, so she calls him her old man or whatever. So he answered. I spoke to him, and I heard a female voice. They're both of them in there. I said, "Well, come out, I want to speak to you, and I can't bend down, I'm back and everything." So he got out, and I was speaking to him. I said, "I thought you were supposed to have had your benefit restored January 28th. And they said, no, that at that moment they were filling out some of their mobile phones. Well, mobile phones, wouldn't be landlines, obviously. But when I spoke to her years ago, she had a phone. It was a charity in Croydon that actually gives them out to homeless people. Then she had hers nicked, stolen, swiped, robbed. Well, apparently they both got phones now, and they're not homeless, they're living somewhere. They said no. I mean, the state of him is not physically as bad as her, but he doesn't look good. I mean, after his operation and everything, he shouldn't be on the street. They're there because I suppose I didn't ask too many questions, but if you can't heat your place, it's not so bad now here. It's just, I haven't got heating on. I have to sit with a hot water bottle for my back and sometimes for my neck. That's getting old. But I just absolutely, I mean, these social security, whatever they're called now, benefits people, just outrageous. What's been going on here in the rest of the country with these so-called asylum seekers? I mean, there's been a scandal. Well, more than one place they've been putting them up in the Home Office have been putting them up in luxury flats, and that don't get me started talking about America. You've got these illegals being flown all across the country by the corrupt Biden administration without identification. I mean, if you're as ancient as me, you remember what happened after 9/11. I mean, you have to take off your shoes and everything to get on a plane, and there were complaints about passengers being sexually assaulted by TSA staff with their pat downs, and they're flying all around the country, and they're local population, especially black residents of Chicago, New York, Detroit, they're putting them up. They can find money to fly the new voters, the new potential voters. And here it's, I mean, you've got these the boats keep coming, and it's having all sorts of detrimental effects on the economy. But these two people, British people, white British people, in not good condition, and he's had his benefit cut off because he injured his back and he was humping furniture around. It's absolutely outrageous. I go back and think to myself. I'm retired now, and I've got money to spend, but not money to burn. But this is, to treat people like this is just outrageous. Still that creaky desk. So I said, "Have you still got my phone number?" She said, "Yeah." So I may at some point try something more direct to help them, but I just want to raise awareness that this is happening, and there's lots of younger people on the streets, including girls, and they're vulnerable. I was a bloke in Liverpool going around handing out stuff to the homeless, And of course, homelessness isn't one problem. So these two, I must stress again, they're not homeless, but they're, you know, they're begging on the street because they've got no money, and it's just outrageous. Anyway, that's still down and out in Croydon.